Hey everybody, I'm Biz Bigsby, and you're watching the UK Americana Bar Show. Barbershop and the
Biz, this is Biz, I'm sorry. Hey Bernie, how you doing? Bernie, this is Biz. He's from Nashville. Check him out.
Hi Bernie.
Biz, this is Bernie, our Bigfoot. Or Bernadine to you Nashvillians, you know?
And what am I hanging around for? I better leave 30 minutes for the devil walks through the door. Yeah. I better get my things. I better leave 30 minutes for the devil walks through the door. Yeah. I better get my things. We went out for drinks on the company's dime. We did a little bar hopping. Man, we had a real good time. But then what did I see?
What did you see?
Out the corner of my eye, hotel keys in a punch bowl, and people starting to die. My fine boss lady looked over, she said,
What are you waiting for?
I don't tell anybody. When people were listening to it, they thought some girl had broken my heart. Like, man, just let her go. It's okay. You'll be okay. I'm like, no, this is this is a totally different avenue. I told myself if I ever got clean, if once I got 2 years, I was going to write coke a lot, because that was my drug of choice. I was just, I adored cocaine. I was in love with it. And one day after that, it's funny, after the thing I had with my son, I woke up and it was just the all of that, it just left.
You're very good, mate. I love you.
Thank you, brother.
I love your voice.
Thank you.
Part 2.
My voice is seasoned from a
I've
lot.
just been told, Biz, sorry, the producer just told me that we did Sam's Pick of the Week with your song about 4 weeks ago.
Yes.
And it's still getting interaction now.
Really?
Really? I have to report that back to you, man.
I've got to talk to Christy. We need to go across the pond. I really wanted to put a tour together, like a small club thing, and just so people can get to know who I am.
Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. So Biz Bixby's come to the UK in 2026. It's a done.
Yes, let's put it out there. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, let's put it out there.
Tell me about this album. I mean, I know we talked about You Don't Love Me Anymore. I know we talked about that here in this town.
Yeah.
And this 30
minutes before the devil walks through the door. Yeah.
Before the devil walks through the door.
Yeah. I'm here for a good time. I ain't here for a long time.
Did you have like some kind of angle around the album where you thought this is the direction I want to go in, or was it more of the songs come that'll do? Because I mean, I also, if you don't mind me saying, I sensed a little Tamla Motown in there.
A lot of Motown in there. Yeah.
There is. Okay, it's cool.
Yeah, no, there are some songs. There's a song on there called "Wrong Thing the Right Way." Oh. And it's trying to do the wrong thing, and there's shoo-doo-doo. It's all this Motown doo-wop stuff going on in the back, and I did that purposely to honor my dad.
Well, I gotta tell you, hey, you know what? I'm sorry, but just so good. You really nailed it. What was somebody once say about Tamla Motown? You know, with the beat, it's like one to the beat or something like that, or whatever.
The thing about Motown, man, is Motown is the only. They were so smart that they could write a song that's sad, but put it with fast up-tempo music, and people would like. Have you ever heard? You remember
Tears of a Clown?
Tears of a Clown, yes. What about Ain't Too Proud to Beg? If you listen to the words of that, that's a stalker. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you. I mean, that's, but you're singing Ain't Too Proud. I'm like, that's a sad song.
Biz, you got a great voice, mate. I mean, you really have. Cool. I mean, you get that from experience, or natural talent. Really pleased.
I saw my dad do this when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Right. And I knew it was what I wanted to do the first time I saw him do it. I've been chasing that ever since.
I come from a musical family as well, actually, but more on the Irish side.
Mm-hmm.
And the same. I mean, I was the guy that carried my dad's equipment about and the microphones. And
so you saw it. You were there.
The whole deal. Yeah. I mean, I end up playing bass and stuff like that. But you're right. The inspiration you get from your father
Yes.
Is you can't buy it, can you? And the experiences, it's very, very, very special,
It is it's from God. It really is. The good and the bad, right? Because
the good and the bad, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't have time. And I used to remember, because like I said, they both had me when they were kids. My mom was like 15. And they were neither one of them were in my life when I was growing up. So when you're a kid and your dad's on TV, but he's not in your house, and everybody loves him, but he doesn't have any time for you, and then your mom's over here somewhere, you think something's wrong with you. Like, because it can't be them, because they're your parents. As you get older,
I just say to you know who said the same thing? It was Michael Jackson. Said exactly the same thing.
I totally understand. I totally get it.
And it's got a little effect on you, I guess. But then you realise that this is the music, and if we're going to eat, we've got to do this stuff,
Yeah, well, it wasn't the working part. That part I understood. It was just the I don't have time for you period part, and that part I didn't understand. But the thing about it is because my dad's father wasn't in his life, and his dad's father wasn't in his life. So my whole thing was to stop that generational curse of not being in your son's life. So my son and I are really, really close, and that mattered to me. You know what I mean? It made a difference because my job is not only as a human being, but as a father, is to make sure that my son knows what it looks like to be a father. Like, he has to see that to be able to do that. And that was poured into my cup. So I'm like, that's going to stop with me. He will never know what that feels like. So it's a great feeling, man, to go to bed and your son's calling you in the other room. Hey, Dad, good night, man. I love you. That's just a really cool vibe. Wow.
You're breaking my heart here. That's really cool.
It's true. It's real. It's
so. I mean, look, what's next? I mean, I know that you've got these gigs you're selling out. I'm not surprised, but I mean, so what's in the future? What's going on?
What I want to do is I want to travel and take this love and this vibe and this music. I want to take it to as many people as humanly possible. I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. You
and the band? You got the band set and stuff?
Yeah, it's what we do. Well, they're two totally different things. It's weird. I've got a 10-piece Motown funk band that's called Biz and Everyday People, which is totally separate from Biz Bigsby. But the Biz Bixby joint, it's a 4-piece band with great musicians. Man, I'm so blessed. And I just get to sit on a stool and tell stories and do these songs. So it's not a lot of overhead. We can all jump in a bus, you know what I mean, and go where we need to go, and jump on a plane and get there. That's what I want to do. Now what I really want to do is I want to go all over Europe, pouring my music and pouring its soul into, because the thing I love about Europe is that they really appreciate good music. Because
they really do. You know, it's funny. It's funny because, I suppose, is it back in the day? I don't think it is the word back in the day, but the music sort of came from America. Maybe it was back in the day, like especially the blues and the country and stuff like that. But as time's gone on, it's funny how Europe, and especially England, the UK, I found out a few weeks ago that we have the most festivals in the UK than anywhere else.
I believe
our ratio,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, so that gives you some indication about how they love their music,
Yeah, and I want to get plugged into one. I'm telling you, I'm going to get on the phone with Christy as soon as we get through. Like, I want to go see Cam.
Listen, Here in This Town, I love that tune,
Thank you, brother.
Beautiful. I mean, the video is quite good as well. Was that shot inside a barber shop?
Yeah, we went to 2 spots, the barbershop and the...
Biz, this is Biz, I'm sorry. Hey, Bernie, how you doing? Bernie, this is Biz. He's from Nashville. Check him out.
Hi, Bernie.
Biz, this is Bernie, our Bigfoot. Or Bernadine to you Nashvillians,
Bernadine?
Okay, you okay? You like me? Handsome guy. Not like me, is he, Bernie?
Do I whisper?
Great.
I don't want to upset Bernie.
Thanks, Bernie. Doesn't want to upset you. Look forward to meeting you.
I do, Bernie.
She makes the tea and coffee downstairs. Cool. Really good.
You drink it? You better drink it or you'll get hurt.
I never drink it.
I don't blame you.
And so, Biz, I mean, you said earlier that you like to sit on a stool and you act and tell stories and stuff.
Yeah.
Will you be telling the one about Bernie? You just met Bernie our Bigfoot on this crazy TV show that you was on.
I most definitely will.
Because Bernie's big, she's got big teeth and all that. You're okay with that? Because she might, come and stalk you.
As long as she doesn't come out of the screen, I'm
No,
good.
she won't do that.
But I'm prepared. I've got my hands on the.
You got one of them seats.
I'm looking behind me, man. Let's talk about love for a little while, because we need love in this world right now.
Right now, God,
so
you're
much
kidding.
going on. I will say the album. We were talking about the album and what is pretty much what is it composed of and what is it about and why did we do it.
Yeah.
The album is song for song, a microcosm of me growing up in the community that I did. So each song is about. There's a song in there called "There's a Place in This World for Me." So
there is a direction then.
Yeah, it was done purposely. We had these songs. I mean, we've probably written 200 or 300 songs, but I wanted to pick these. There was a kid that I met in my show, and he kept coming, and he had purple hair, and he looked just really lonely, and he was just sitting by himself, but he wanted to come to the show, and he was trying to enjoy himself, and you could tell he just felt out of place. And so I ended up writing a song for him called "There's a Place in This World for Me," because everybody needs to know that if God put you on this earth, there's a place here for you. We as human beings have a tendency that if you don't look like I look or think like I think, or just going to shun you away. So the story was really about him, and he didn't find out until I told him. We sang the song. He was at the show, and I told him, "You inspired me to do this." And we've been friends.
A little bit like an evangelist, like a preacher, if you don't mind me saying. Is there any of that in your history, your family? Or?
My brother is a pastor.
Okay.
Well, my dad is 13 of us, so one of us had to be a preacher.
Well, they had no electric in those days, did they?
No. It was they had real good music. Real good slow songs, right? But I am not, to be honest with you, I'm not a very religious guy. I'm very spiritual.
Yeah.
But I think religion gets us all confused. So I try to keep everything just about love, period. I think that's what makes the world go round. Everything.
That's a good start.
Yeah. If you start with love, you can figure your way. If you're coming from a place of love and you see God in everybody that you look at, then you find it. Then it's a lot easier to deal with whatever comes your way.
And especially these days, Biz, it's we've got some heavy times out there at the moment,
Now that's what I do feel like. I feel like it needs music, because you would know this, that if you look up music in the 70s and the 60s, you don't have to know what was going on. You can listen to the songs and tell what was happening. Yeah. We don't have that anymore.
I know, we don't have that anymore.
And that's what I'm trying to bring back.
Yeah.
Old school.
It's funny, like how some of the old music, well, some of it, a lot of it, is still around.
Well, nobody's touring but old cats.
Well, this is it.
Think about it. Crazy. Nobody wants to see the new stuff. I went to see the Eagles, and I went to see Sting, and both of those concerts I'm like, okay, all right. There's nothing better than, because they sounded exactly the same. Nothing changed.
Well, do you know what? They don't sound like Bizz Bigsby, I tell you that, man. You sound cool as anything. A cool cat.
You're my dude, man. Thank you. I appreciate
You don't love me like you say you do. Look at all the things that you put me through. Yeah, you pimped me, had me lying still, took my peace of mind, even took my will. Seemed you happy when I'm at my worst, and you never stop till I put you first. You don't love me. You
appreciate that. To even be said in the same sentence with those cats are really cool. But I I want to just keep writing and keep doing music and keep giving people something positive to come see.
Well, hey, again, congratulations for that, mate. It takes a lot to do that. Yeah, that's fantastic. Biz, you know what? I know you're very busy, and I can't wait for you to come over here to the UK, and you want to come into the studio, aren't you, Biz?
Yes, looking forward to it.
We're going to do some stuff.
Yes.
So look, you probably heard about a well-known thing that we do called On the Spot. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
You have. Thank you.
Yes.
About it. So so you can either tell me a joke, being a Nashvilleian, I know you've got loads of them, or I can give you a question. What would you like?
Question.
What about the joke? Come on.
I'm not good at jokes. I really not. The questions I'm good at because
the question our adjudicator gave us a question, but it's a trick. Do you want a question then? Yeah.
Yeah, because the joke is I thought about 4 or 5 of them, and I'm like, I can't. They won't work. They're not gonna go.
Well, okay. Here comes your question on the spot, then, Biz. Okay.
And the drum roll, and here we go.
Drum roll. Should be some music somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, look, we talked about George Benson earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
Great guitar player. He had a great album of many, but his biggest album was "Give Me the Night."
Yes.
Okay, cool. Grammy Award winning, #1.
Yeah.
All over the world. Now, what I want to know is, when did it get released? Was it 1980? Was it 1981? Or was it 1982?
Oh, that's the easy one.
Oh, is it?
91.
No, not 91. 1980, 1981, or 1982?
81.
When was it released?
When? What year?
Was it released? I think I've won. Come on. What's your last answer, baby?
What was the first one?
1980.
That was when. 81 was when it was released.
You're wrong, Biz. It was released. It's on Wikipedia. It was released in 1980, but it hit the charts, hit the world in 1981.
I see. I knew it in 81.
Well, you know what? I have won again.
That was a trick question, Sam.
Right, now will you tell me a joke?
It was. Oh God, man. You got me on the spot. I'm good at everything but jokes. Give me to the end of the show. I'll think of something.
Okay. We're here. We've got another couple of weeks. So, listen, Biz. Honestly, great having you on the show. I mean, to say, as soon as I heard your music and your stuff, very excited for you. Thank
you so much. I can't wait to come over there.
Listen, we've had lots of action through our social media already about you, so it's really, really cool. And I don't normally get people on the show that are better looking than me. I normally.
And you still haven't. You still haven't. Trust me. Don't put that part is easy. Yeah, no.
Biz Bixby, everybody. Thank you, Biz. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, man.
God bless you,
Thank
man.
you, brother. Peace.